Angels, and welcome to today's video. It's another Football Friday where I choose a NFL team at random and do a makeup look inspired by that team. So if you want to see what team was chosen and what look I came up with, keep on watching. Alright, time to get started. First off, we have to have Google select a team from one of these 30 teams left. Now, we've already done two. It was the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have already been selected. So we have 30 more to go, and it's time for Google. Hey Google, choose a number between 1 and 30.
Okay. 18.
18. Alright, faced away from me. 1, 2, 3, 15, 16, 17, and 18. San Francisco 49ers. The colors are burgundy, gold, and black. All of those colors I have to incorporate in my makeup look today, so let's get started. Last time I actually did foundation first, and I found that that actually took longer, so I'm going to skip that process and just do what I normally do and do my eyes first, like I always do. I had black, it was falling out everywhere. It took me 2 hours to do a simple makeup routine. Alright, so I'm going to use this burgundy here, and I have a burgundy in here I'm going to use too. This beautiful shimmery burgundy. Yeah. This is the Blink palette. I got this in a BoxyCharm. It's the Blink BoxyCharm Electric Eyes palette. Love Letter from Anastasia, Beverly Hills. There's also that burgundy in this outfit. So many choices. So I got 3 palettes to work with here in front of me. Let's see what I'm gonna come up with. Alright, so just hold on 1 second and I'll be right back. So I'm going into Rezo. It's my transition color here in the Morphe 15B palette. Just gonna, as I said, use that as my transition color, put that right in the crease there. And also smooth out my lid a little bit. And alright, now that you're all zoomed in, I have Love Letter, which is this beautiful burgundy color from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm just going to take that above the crease area and into the crease and just blend that out. These colors, if you don't have this palette, the Modern Renaissance palette, it's wonderful. It's very, very great palette to have. The black is just going to go under the eye because I am not doing black eyeshadow today. Not feeling it. The lid is going to be a different color. I'm going to use that beautiful color from the Blink palette. So now that I've got that color applied, I'm going to get a clean brush and just smooth that out. It's an MUA brush. It's just a little, it's an MUA all over shadow brush. And with no product on it, just going to smooth out that upper part there. See how it just softens it out a little bit? I used my Catrice Camouflage Cream and Anti-Shadow on my lids ahead of time, and now I'm just going to kind of use that on my, I did that all the way up to the brow bone. Now I'm going to just go back in and apply that on my lid so that I can have a smooth canvas for that lovely burgundy and gold colors. And I'm just going to pat that on. And I'll just do this one eye so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I like, when I'm using shimmery colors, I like to just use my finger. Always keeping a towel close by to clean up. So I'm just going to go into that Blink palette with that beautiful burgundy color. And do that on the outside of my lid. Now I want a really pretty gold that pops. And I want this gold from the Crayon case. From this, if you follow my Instagram or my Facebook, which is same name, Angels Makeup Mayhem, follow both of those because I post everything that I get on there. So I'm just going to go in with that gold. Look at that. Holy, this palette is incredible. Look at that. And I just used my finger to kind of melt those two colors together, and so that there's not a harsh line there in the middle. Yeah, I like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye, and I'll be right back. All right, so now I have both eyes caught up to the same. I did that burgundy on the outside, the gold on the inside, and blended it too. I have a wild hair. Now I'm gonna go back into Love Letter, which I just hit pan on. I'm going into Love Letter and the color next to it, Cypress Amber, and just mixing them together to get a darker burgundy to deepen up the crease. Just to give the eye a little definition. And I'll go in and I'll just going into the crease and then lightly blending that up with the burgundy Love Letter that I already previously had on. Now I'm going to use that MUA brush and just blend it out once again, so that there's not any harsh edges. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup, come right back, and then we're going to do the lower lid. Guys, so the rest of my face is already done. As you can tell, I used some really great products, and I thought it was only fitting to use the Makeup Revolution Luster Gold highlighter, and this highlight is wow. It's gold. We're good. All the products that I used will be linked or listed down below, so please check that out. I take a lot of time in doing that and making sure you know everything that I use to achieve my look. That being said, we are going to do that black now on the bottom lid. The Morphe palette, the Morphe 15B, and I'm going to use the black in here, which is called Black Coffee. And for that, I'm going to use the Morphe E36 brush. It's just a tiny little pencil brush. Pray for me. I am holding my breath, in case you can't tell. See that black, that's what a black is supposed to do. You put it there and it stays there. Let's just reuse that dark burgundy product that's already on there and just bring it underneath that black. See, I'm not adding any product to it. I'm just smoothing out the black using the brush that already has that burgundy and brown mixed in there. And get that gold from the Crayons palette. And I'm just going to take that from the inner corner and mix it in all the way with the black. So I'm just taking that black and just dragging it onto the top lid instead of doing a wing. Smoking it out a little bit on the top lid, just a little bit, then blending. Go back with that burgundy brush and blend out any harsh edges. So I'm going to finish up with mascara, get dressed, and I'll be right back with the finished look. So this is the completed look, angels. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please be an angel and subscribe. Follow me on my social media. I have Facebook and Instagram, both at Angels Makeup Mayhem. So thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye, angels.